Hey everyone, Pupsker here, and this is going to be my day one beginner's guide to Duet Night Abyss. I've now played through the game for about 3 or so hours, and I've unlocked a good portion of the game finally, which is not too bad, so let's go over it. I've unlocked characters, I've unlocked the function to upgrade them, so first and foremost, eventually, going through the main quest should be your day one objective, okay? Just go through the main quest. It's how you unlock the main storyline, it's how you unlock all side objectives, it's how you unlock everything in the game. I haven't even unlocked full co-op yet in the game, but eventually you unlock co-op. There's earn trial experience here, which is your like entire account experience. Resonance buffs, which you eventually get. There's a lot of things to go over, but eventually you'll unlock this house here. This is your, I guess, main base. Luckily, you unlock all characters and weapons for free now. You just have to grind through the game. Eventually, you'll unlock this little commissions menu where it has some general quests. You can do dailies here. And it has commissions, and those are quests to earn gold coins, character XP, weapon XP, eventually more like ascension materials. You can get Nocta manuals, which are a designated area to farm up very specific demon wedges, which are buffs to your characters or weapons. And then you can do covert commissions, which you can eventually buy from the shop to target farm demon wedges, weapons, or characters as well. So there's a lot that you can slowly get, okay? And it takes a lot of time to unlock it. So that's why I'm saying go through the main storyline. You see how like down here it has those pluses? Haven't unlocked friends yet. Friends are not unlocked. Oh no. God, I gotta do the god dang campaign. But yeah, that's like the combat and commissions menu. Pretty cool. There's also a shop menu, and with that, there are actually a couple things that are free. So check through the shop. The items that are free are a couple of like random head cosmetics. That one, the plushie. So make sure to check through the shop. There's some cute stuff in there, lightsabers and whatnot. Bustling marketplace. And eventually you get the shop where you can spend D10 die. You can buy other things, okay? Look at that. All like musics, twigs, and eventually you can buy things related to your morality. And there are also some blueprints to buy other stuff, right? Hey, that's not bad. Do you want to start a chaos check attempt to acquire this item? So that's like Luno Eggy's impression shop. This is very much a Warframe styled anime Genshin styled game, but it's not a gacha game anymore to acquire characters. You have guns, you have attacks, you have abilities, you have like ultimate attacks, and you can also summon Genimon, which are like little summons that do some damage and stuff and give little buffs. So whew, this is definitely a game, okay? You'll definitely have fun if you enjoyed the generals of Warframe. This is the Forge. Here's where you can build stuff, like characters eventually, and other things sometimes. Weapons mainly, not really characters. Weapons, demon wedges, cosmetics. Yeah, this is just a Forge where you build stuff. Here is the Myriad, which is essentially the gacha rolls for cosmetics though. So it's a little weird like that. If you want to do gacha rolls for cosmetics, go for it. Here is the Prism Exchange where you can eventually buy things with Prism, which is something you unlock just playing through the game, okay? And then rolling through Mystic. Right, it has records. And if you want to see the drop rates, it even lets you know the drop rates here. Every 90, you get a guaranteed gold tier item, but the gold tier items are a 0.3% drop rate and purple is 5.1%. So it takes a little bit of time, right? And for the other one, it is gold is 0.3%, purple, yeah, blue. Yeah, okay. So you get the idea. That's the little gacha area. Eventually you can stage up your characters here. It's pretty cute. This over here is the Sandrealm Meditation. It's where you can, in a kind of sandbox area, attack enemies and test your weapons and characters. So yeah, I imagine that someday there would be an animated version of Warframe. Heck yeah. They finally did it. I know, I'm pretty happy too. I think it's cute as hell. Thank you so much for the donation. Appreciate it. Anime Warframe is here. So it has a lot of that. And then all of the menus up top, you can hit M for a map, zoom in to get like where things are, teleport over to it. So it helps out if you need it. Right? Yeah. But then we have the menu in the top right. We have settle if you're in your main area, which is just like you can put characters in different areas. So like I'll change out Margie for Truffle. And now I have like a tiny chibi anime character there. You can also menu check out all of the characters one by one. So I'll probably have a weapon and character video going over every single weapon and character one by one. There's every single melee weapon. Very cool. Very nice. Every ranged weapon. Right? Oh, hell yeah. There are Genimon, which are cute, adorable little Pokemon, essentially. You have a tactical backpack, which is throwing out your, I guess, like, gear wheel, in-game wheel for usable items. So there's a lot to take a look at. Demon Wedge Casket, these are just general quests. Demon Wedge Display. These are, again, like collectible full sets for Demon Wedges. And Demon Wedges are character and weapon like mod upgrades. You equip them onto characters and weapons, and they give little mods. The game gives you tips on what weapons and characters, what mods they might like. So use that if you want.
Have some grains.
But eventually, for both characters and weapons, you just unlock this Demon Wedge menu, which is like buffs, shield 15%, attack, defense, gain sanity but lose HP, or you can do like skill efficiency but lose HP, right? Oh, we could do that. So you have a lot of options. And then for weapons, right? Attack, spike attack, trigger probability, crit damage, crit damage, crit chance, right? You have a lot of options for upgrades, and those are Demon Wedges. You farm the game, you can target farm them in the game. So again, daily reminder, thank you all so much for watching. Sub, like, and check out all the socials. Streaming over on Twitch and YouTube when I can. Some Duet Night Abyss right now. So yeah, you can check out and get a lot of weapons and characters there.
And a few flowers for snacks.
Good stuff, good stuff. We have the F1 events menu, daily login event for cosmetic gacha pulls, right? Another login menu event for level 5, 15, 25, 35, 45. When Dreams Gild the Night, these are trying out characters, and you also get some loot, so try them out. This is Introspecting Footsteps. Okay, this is eventually you'll unlock this, but I'm not far enough in the main storyline. Eventually you'll unlock Voyage into the Long Night. This is a complete the main storyline eventually, and you can unlock this and get Outsider, the character. Eventually in the main storyline, you can also do this to unlock the character Daphne for free. All of the characters are for free. It's very similar to Warframe now, okay? Restless Hymn, eventually you can unlock a character Furyborn, which is like Furyborn, and the character Lizbel. Nice. I don't know if Furyborn's the character. No, it's like character stuff to upgrade her. Anyways, eventually you'll unlock Immersive Theater, and you might be able to farm up Psyche here. Mystic Maze to unlock even more loot. Helix Bond to get some loot as well. Right? Log into both PC and mobile to receive reward, including Silent Sensor, Avatar, Frame, and Pristine Glass. So I think this is just encouraging people to connect their accounts both on PC and mobile. And then there are other events to get Pristine Hourglasses. I finished the quest to get Filbert and Truffle, so I got that done. And it's just like all for free. You get a ton of characters for free so far. I've just gotten 1, 2, 3, main character, and 5 Rebecca. So quickly, that only took like 3 hours of casually playing the game. Good stuff, good stuff. Those are all the events there. Here we have Bard's Tome. Nice. This is the game's battle pass, essentially. So farm up the game and get a lot of loot. And then do dailies, weeklies, seasonals to get loot and do things. And then binding bounties to get little genie mons. So yeah, that's like the battle pass Gunner skin. Gotta love it a little bit. Myriad is again just like pulling for characters. Here you have the forge where you can just build a lot of stuff. I think that's most of the menu stuff. Here's combat where you can enhance weapons, colors, right? Again, you can do commissions, Nocto Yager manuals, covert commissions to get like all the weapons and characters. Regular old quests, main quests, side quests, event quests, everything there. Right? So it's a very typical style game. You'll eventually get inventory, you'll get a lot of characters, a lot of resources. You'll run around and want to explore the map, do collection for chests, do collection for different little puzzles around the maps. So, you know, Gacha is for skins only, yes. You don't have to go to technically like certain designated areas, but you can go to designated areas, so you can choose to run around. From time to time, dynamic quests occur throughout the world, and they're just like pop-up quests. So yeah, if they pop up, try to do like dynamic quests. There was a kitty for that one. And this is like a little dynamic quest down here, right? Help the distressed soldier with repairs. And then I'm like, yeah, what's up? So you'll want to run around and do quests and like talk to characters. Better not get involved with the Legion. Better give it a smash. All right, let me see what I can do. Okay, let's repair it. So this is like a little repair mini game. Okay, I'm about to do it. Yeah, I repaired it. And then I'm like, oh, there you go, distressed soldier. I got you, homie. I got you, buddy. And boom, pop-up quest. I gained a wisdom, which is like permanent points to help me out in the game. So you really want to run around, collect loot, right? Like, oh, I just found a chest. I gain XP and some loot. You want to run around, do little exploration, maybe collect loot in the rubbish bin. Oh, no, that's just reading off of something. Just getting me like lore story stuff. Okay. Yeah, run around and try to collect things. Enter the sewers. I'll collect some loot. Quickly talk to Dutton. Go space. Accept the quest, right? Oh, cool. I get a quest from this. Feel bad. Get benefit. Quickly talk to him. Boom. I can investigate that quickly. Right? Any loot from that? Someone spiked the milk jug with alcohol. Reflect. Reflect on more clues. Present clues to get deductions. Okay. So this is like a part of the quest where you discover clues and then you make a little quick deduction and be like, oh, okay, I'll reflect on this. No, crap. Reflect on those 3? Oh, yeah. A child broke into Mr. Buck's home and got him drunk. Classic. Right? And then boom, collect some of that. There's some loot in there. So what I'm trying to say is, there's a lot of things you just want to go around, collect.
Hello.
Oh, we have another quest here. Oh, we'll want to pick that up. Nice, gain some wisdom. I am the flame of rebirth. Chaos. Okay, I just lie to him. Accept the quest. Boom, we lied to a child and we got a quest out of it. That's what I call a successful day. So yeah, that's what you'll want to do. You'll want to run around the game, collect all the loot. We can also go to the Asphodel here. This is an area where you'll quickly unlock, where you first unlock commissions. It's kind of like the bar, if you will. It's the club, the bar, it's not a brothel, okay. but it's a pretty cool place. So this is a nice little area where Camilla is, our #1 waifu, so you can talk to her about stuff. A lot of quests in here. This is where you first unlock the commission board, where it's like where you can do all your quests and stuff, so yeah. Either way, everybody, I just wanted to talk about Duet Night Abyss and go over all of the beginner stuff I unlocked today, so hopefully that quick guide actually helped out. Try to do a lot of the quests and click through a lot of the menus, as always, whenever there's red stuff, because that means there's things to unlock, and that's kind of how these games go. In the big menu here, you can also take a look at everything if you need, tutorials, quests, right? Your mail is where you unlock the free characters quickly early on. There's a lot of promo codes early on as well that they released on game launch, so check those out. I made a couple of videos for those. And yeah, hopefully this helped. Let me know what you're doing, if it's helping out, and if you're collecting a lot of this loot, because it's gonna take a while, and we're just early game. So let me know, everyone. Sub, like, and use Epic Games creator code Pupsker to support the channel. Cheers.